guys, welcome back. This is Deepika from MyTutorialRack.com. So far what we have done is we have inserted multiple records, but we have done it only of the same type. So in the previous one we tried to insert the school records, which are multiple school records, but they all are of the school type records, right? Now in this tutorial we will see how to insert records of the school type as well as student type in the same request. So we can do that. And how we will do, let's go ahead and let me copy the same URL, and it's going to be a post request. So I will choose the post URL, and under the header I'm going to add the additional headers here. SOAP action, which is going to be an empty string, and then the next one would be the content type. Okay, so this is going to be the other header, content type, and this is the value would be text XML. And then another thing is I wanted to say there are auto-generated headers as well, which have been auto-generated by this postman. You can see here these are all the headers that will be sent when we are making this request, but these are the ones that have been automatically generated, and we are adding these two additional ones. So this is the whole list of headers that will be sent to when we are making this call. Now if you want to hide it, you can hide these as well. If you want to show them, you can show them. Just to keep it simple, I'm going to hide them. I'll just keep these two. And then in the body, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the XML type, and let's just copy from here. So this is going to be, I think didn't got copied properly. I'm going to copy the body of the message and call it as here. So now in the previous one, I am trying to insert multiple school records. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all this unnecessary stuff, and I will change the name of this one to, let's say, Bloomingdale's International School, and the fee for the school is a little higher. We'll keep it at 500, and this school is in South Carolina, and the phone number, let's just change the first digits, 3 digits here, 111. So now we are trying to insert one school record, but let's say we try to insert 2 student records. Okay, so how will I do? I'll just go ahead and copy this, and now instead of the school type I will be using student, and remove these fields because these fields don't make sense for the student record, right? So the fields of the student record are these. So let's add one by one. So let's say first important field is the student name. So I'm going to add the student name here, and the name of the student, let's say we'll call it as Sunny Malhotra. Okay, this is going to be the student, and then let's just paste it. And then the next thing would be, we wanted to add the phone number, so we'll go ahead and add the phone number, and let's say the phone number is this, and then we will close this. The next thing that I want to add would be email, and here I will say Sunny_Malhotra at hotmail.com. okay, and then we will close this email. Now if you want to provide a school for him as well, we can do that by providing the ID of that school. So let's say this person belongs to this school, so let me just go ahead and copy the ID and paste it over here, and then just go ahead and close this tag, school__C. So now we are adding one student record. Let's go ahead and copy this whole thing, and here I'm going to paste it one more time. This time it's going to be, let's say we will add Neha Sadana, and phone number is 678, and then let's say her email address is Neha SLSD, let's say, and she has a Gmail. So let's just go ahead and give a gmail.com, and she belongs to the same school as well. So now we are trying to add one school record and 2 student records. So the same call we are doing, but the records we are passing in are of the different types. Very simple, and make sure your session ID is the valid one. So just make sure you're using the valid one, and then let's say hit the send. When you do that, the status came back as 200 and it did added the result and it returned you the IDs of all the 3 records that you're creating. Now if I go back and if I go to the school might not be under the here, but you'll see the Good Bloomingdale's International School has been added. You can see here we have added the school, and if you go under the students under the all list, you will see that we have added 2 students. One was Neha, and the other one, if you go to number 6, you will see Sunny Malhotra we have added, right? So we have added the 2 different types of records. We have added one record is of the type school and the other 2 records are of the type student. So with the same call, we are making a SOAP call. You can see here it's a SOAP envelope. We're making a SOAP envelope and we are passing in, this is the most important thing, the session header, because if you don't pass that, this will not work. So session header has to be there, and you can set this value to true or false. If you set it up to true, then all the records will be available under the recently viewed list. And if you set it to false, then it will not be available. You have to go to the all in order to see those records. Okay, so if you wanted to recently viewed, then you have to set the value of the header to true. If you just want it under the all, then you have to set it to false. So this is how you insert records of the different types. So make sure when you're inserting, this is the main thing, the type, what type of record you're trying to insert, and then you have to enter the fields that you want to insert related to that record.